Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I have my son Mason here with me to do a top 10 of his favorite middle grade level books and book series.
Hello.
Mason just turned 11 years old and he is a big reader. He loves to read, and these are some of his favorite books that he's read over the last year or two. Starting with number 10, we have Coyote Peterson, The King of Sting. Tell us a little bit about Coyote Peterson.
It's about, well, he explains the stings and the pains and, yeah, pretty much, and tells about a little bit about the insects that he gets stung by and puts them on a pain index, or that's what he calls it in it. So, yeah.
Then number 9 is the Shark Wars series.
So,
What is your favorite part about these books?
well, they're action-packed and there's a lot of, that's pretty much my favorite part of it.
Okay.
What's the reason?
Number 8 is Belly Up by Stuart Gibbs. What is this book about?
Well, it's really funny and, well, it's funny, and it's about this kid who lives at this amusement park, zoo thing, called Fun Jungle, and their mascot, Henry the Hippo, has died. And he's trying to figure out who did it. And, yeah.
And number 7 is the Kingdom Keepers series. He's read Disney After Dark and Disney at Dawn, books 1 and 2.
These are about a group of kids who work for Disney as DHIs, which are holographic versions of them who act as tour guides at Disneyland. And when they go to sleep, they go to Disneyland as their DHIs and they fight villains like Maleficent and Chernabog, which I never heard of before the books.
And so now we're on number 7?
Yes.
So we're on number 6, which is the Dragon Rider series, book 1, Dragon Rider, and book 2, The Griffin's Feather.
So, these are about a dragon and a kid an orphan kid he finds living in an abandoned building, and they team up and go around. The first book is about them fighting a big evil dragon, and the second book they have to get a griffin's feather to save some Pegasus eggs.
And number 5, we have the Warrior series. This is just one set, and actually we're missing a book out of these, but this is just one of many sets of Warrior series that he's read.
These are about non-house cats that are living in the woods. Obviously, they're non-house cats. And there's 4 different clans that every now and then team up and other times fight each other. And it's mostly about Firestar, normally Fireheart. He becomes the leader of the clan and becomes Firestar later in the books. But, and his friend Grafer.
And as number 4, we have the Percy Jackson series of books.
These are about Percy Jackson. He's a demigod. He's the son of Poseidon. And he goes on quests and stuff to fight like Medusa and the Titans and a giant Cyclops. And he goes to the underworld a couple times to fight Hades.
And as number 3, we have the Artemis Fowl series. He's read books 1 and 2 and is anxiously awaiting to get book 3.
So, these are about a kid genius who does genius things. And the first one is about, so he wants fairy gold. So he captures a fairy and keeps the fairy prisoner until he captures the fairy because he wants fairy gold. So he captures her to lure the other fairies. Well, like, he uses her to lure the other fairies and says that he won't let her go unless he gets fairy gold.
That's fine.
And the second one is about he's trying to find his lost father in Russia. So.
And number 2, we have the Familiars book series,
Which are about a cat, a blue jay, and a frog who go on quests to save the world from a rabbit and zombies and yeah.
What are Familiars?
They're wizards' pets.
And number 1
is Harry Potter. And everybody knows what that is.
Tell why this is your favorite book series.
Because it's action-packed and it's magic and wizardry and dragons and giants and giant snake and evil wizards and hippogriffs.
Yes.
And goblins and
So So that's it for Mason's top 10 list of his favorite books. Thanks for watching.
And everybody knows what that is.
You still have to tell us about it, huh?